Welcome to Geeks Are Sexy. I'm Michelle Roxy Davis, your host of the show. And you're watching WCOBM.com live in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for joining us today. Did you have fun watching Mac Jackson Jr.? Well, he's actually having a little meeting with Danny Vegas right now, and Danny might be on the show later, but I wanted to throw out a little invite to everybody who is interested in what Mac Jackson Jr. has to talk about on his shows, Technology Review. See, him and we are going to have a tech talk. That's right, a tech talk going to be happening the first Sunday of February at 2 p.m. And if anybody is interested, just send a message to Mac Jackson Jr. or myself, and we can go ahead and give you the details on how to go to this tech talk. We're going to talk about how to protect yourself from cyber hackers and antivirusware. You got to be updated on that, and as well as social media. And for anybody who has a show or is interested in a show at WCOBM.com, we're also going to talk about marketing ideas, and we're going to talk about the media guide, which is so exciting, and all sorts of good stuff. And refreshments will be served afterwards. So another thing I want to talk about is here at WCOBM.com, I have to give a big shout out to my better half, Gene Woods. He's the founder. He's the big head honcho besides Tim. And he's the one who created this whole entire endeavor. And it's here located inside the Gene Woods Racing Experience. And the general manager, Dave the Whiner Bailey, he actually, I want to let you know that anyone can join for only $10, become a member, and get a pair of these sunglasses. That's right. And if you got the need for speed and you want to know what time they open at, it's at noon every single day, 7 days a week. Check them out, racingexperience.com. These are pretty cool sunglasses. You might want to join because you can also get a limited edition watch. You see this? Woo! Gotta make sense with telling the time, and that's becoming a member at Gene Woods Racing Experience. So I have some shout outs I want to talk about before we get into social media. So Girls of Geek, you have to check out girlsofgeek.com. Get one of their calendars today because the month of February, which is coming up on Monday, guess who is on it? Oh my God, that's right. This shoot was so much fun. Got to give a big shout out to Delina Elise. She's the president of Girls of Geek, and to Billy Ward Photography. Now, Scott McCambridge, he's the board operator. Scott, come here real quick. See, Scott is in charge of everything, like making sure everything is running accurately. And Scott, if I ever have a hair mistake, you'll tell me, right? Like if one of my extensions are sticking out. Yeah. Okay, so I want to make sure that we appreciate you and all the hard work you do. So you get a Girls of Geek calendar.
Could you sign it for me?
Oh, of course. Oh my gosh. You. Okay. So enough of that. I also want to give a big shout out to a lot of people in my life that I absolutely adore, and one of them is Manette. Manette, the internal energist. She got me so into bar access consciousness and scalar energy and making my own kombucha, and now she has a show here at WCOBM.com. And of course, Lance McGowan. He is Essential Oils Me and Tropical Smoothie Guy. Big shout out to those two people because essential oils, there's something about it that I just love. So I do want to give out my shout outs to everybody out there. And of course, the Hollywood people, Tony, Brian, Stereo Love, Jessica Joy Revels, and of course, Bruce Garrett. I mean, these guys are going to be amazing. They're such amazing people. And they're going to be even more amazing now that Hollywood has just been taken off. That's right, Pat O'Brien. So, okay, let's get started with Acorns. It is an investing app on your cell phone where you can actually, when you purchase things on your credit card, it takes the remaining cents, rounds it to the nearest dollar, and puts it in your portfolio, which they call roundups. I'm going to show you this app, and I'm going to tell you why I got invested with Acorns.
Imagine if every time you swiped your debit or credit card, you were setting aside money and investing money for the future. With Acorns, you can. Acorns rounds up the spare change from everyday purchases to the nearest dollar and moves the difference from your checking account into an Acorns investment account. That money is then automatically invested into a diversified portfolio recommended specifically for you. If you want to invest more sooner, it's easy to deposit a lump sum or set up a recurring investment anytime. And with unlimited deposits and withdrawals, you can invest and save exactly how much you want when you want. Join over 1 million people who have already signed up. Download Acorns today or go to acorns.com to get started.
There's one more app that I really think is cool. It's called Acorns.
So I downloaded the app to my smartphone and I got started.
$10 a month over time, you could be talking in thousands of dollars.
In just one shopping trip, she's added $3.
Acorn says we'll round up your purchases. We'll take the excess and put it into an investment. It's fantastic.
By number of accounts, Acorns is already America's fastest growing brokerage in history.
What we're doing is incredibly exciting, but more importantly, what we're doing is meaningful.
I believe that microinvesting will be ubiquitous. It'll be something that happens in the background.
We are bringing new people on at a pace that really hasn't been seen because we're making it easy and accessible.
When it comes
So I started investing in Acorns because, well, I was making some extra change with my Airbnb and I wanted to figure out a way that I could make, well, even more money with money that I never knew existed. So what I did was with my Airbnb listing, I now have linked it to my Acorn account. So every time someone basically stays at my Airbnb, I put about $5 into my Acorn account. Now let's talk about more about investing with Acorn with this next video.
When it comes to investing, whether you're just getting started or a seasoned vet, there are 2 easy guidelines that you can follow to make the most of your money. First, good things come to those who wait. Sometimes the market goes up and sometimes it goes down. Wanting to withdraw all your money during a down market is a natural reaction, but if you fight that urge and continue to invest regularly, history has shown that it pays to stay the course. Second, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify. Having a diversified portfolio can help smooth out rocky times in the market. That's why it's better to spread your money across a broad range of investments instead of trying to pick the next hot stock. With these guidelines in mind, here are 3 ways Acorns can help you stay ahead of the curve. First, Acorns makes it easy to invest on a regular basis with tools like roundups and recurring deposits. That way you can stay the course without even having to think about it. Second, Acorns portfolios are made up of several exchange-traded funds, or ETFs for short, that include a diverse mix of investments with the goal of providing a smoother and more stable ride for your portfolio. Finally, Acorns automatically rebalances your portfolio. This involves periodically buying or selling shares to maintain the desired mix. Rebalancing may improve returns over time and can help your account benefit from market corrections. That's it. Just some simple advice to help you feel more effective and confident as you invest. It's Acorns Easy.
So you're probably wondering, well, what are roundups and how can I make more money with it? Well, when I first started my account, I put $10 in just to make sure there was someone who is managing my account. They actually give you your own private investor. So from there, I went through all of my credit card transactions in the last 2 weeks, and I started adding the extra change from all of my purchases to make a roundup. After this video, we're going to explain more what a roundup is and how you can get more involved with Acorn.
Acorns makes it easy to set aside and invest your money with automated tools like roundups. But you might be asking yourself, what exactly are roundups? Well, I got you. When you first sign up with Acorns, you'll provide your bank information and link your debit or credit card to your account. Then, when you buy something with your card, you will also be investing. Imagine that. Whenever you make a purchase, Acorns rounds up the purchase to the next dollar and invests the change into a diversified portfolio for you. Here's an example. Let's say you're in the mood for a cup of coffee and a Danish. You go to the local cafe and purchase yourself these tasty treats for $3.60. It's just 40 cents to round up the purchase to the nearest dollar. That 40 cents is what we call a roundup. When your roundups exceed $5, Acorns transfers them from your checking account to your Acorns account and invests your money into the market for you. The only thing you had to do was swipe your card. How cool is that? So, let's review. You buy things throughout the day. Acorns keeps track of the change. Once your roundups hit $5, the money is invested. This all happens automatically so you can just enjoy your Danish. Kaboom! Now you're investing without thinking about it as you spend the money. That's the magic of roundups. It's Acorns easy.
So I am inviting you to join Acorns today. All you got to do is sign up. And actually, I'm going to stick my link on the live chat here. So if you take that link, you're actually going to make money when you sign up. I'm going to make money too, and we're both going to be happy. So have fun with Acorns. After this segment, I'm going to talk more about, do you have a business? Run it with Square. It's right here with the Social Media MD on Geeks Are Sexy, and I'll be right back after this.
Now with Acorns, when you invite friends to join, you'll each get cash when they start investing. Hey friends. How do you take advantage of this great deal? It's easy. Just go to the Earn Cash section in the app, find your friend in your address book, and tap Invite. They'll get a text message from you, and all they have to do is tap the link, download the app, sign up, and make their first investment. Once they do, the money will appear in both of your Acorns accounts. Just make sure they use your link, and Acorns will handle the rest. You can invite all your friends and earn up to $100 a year. Just another way Acorns helps your investments grow. It's Acorns easy.